Migration matters. This editorial analyzes migration trends and policy needs in Pakistan. The grass, it seems, did appear greener on the other side to millions of people, as evidenced by the latest UN dataset on global migration patterns. The phrase, "the grass is greener on the other side," is an idiomatic expression, meaning that people often believe conditions elsewhere are better. The sentence cites a UN dataset on global migration to support this observation. It shows that the total number of migrants has nearly doubled from 1990, reaching 304 million in 2024. Nearly doubled indicates a significant increase. 304 million stands for 304 million, emphasizing the absolute growth in migration numbers. While this appears substantial in absolute terms, migrants still constitute only 3.7 PC of the global population, reflecting a modest increase from 2.9 PC in 1990. 3.7 PC and 2.9 PC refer to percentages of the global population. Despite the numerical increase, the relative share of migrants remains small. For Pakistan, the data tells a different story. This sentence introduces a contrasting scenario specific to Pakistan. Historically, one of the largest hosts of displaced persons, the country has seen a marked decline in its international migrant stock. Displaced persons refers to refugees and others forced to move, and marked decline indicates a significant reduction in their numbers over time. In 1990, Pakistan hosted 6.2 million migrants, a figure that fell to 3.94 million by 2010 and remains 4.18 million in 2024. The figures, 6.2 million in 1990, 3.94 million in 2010, and 4.18 million in 2024, illustrate the decline and slight rebound in migrant numbers. While international migrants made up 5.3 PC of the population in 1990, this has now fallen to 1.7 PC, a notable demographic shift. The sharp drop from 5.3% to 1.7% signifies a significant change in the migrant share relative to Pakistan's overall population. These figures are indicative of Pakistan's diminishing role as a destination country, despite its strategic location. A stated destination country means a nation that attracts migrants. The sentence suggests Pakistan's appeal to migrants is waning. The government's decision to expel undocumented Afghans has altered migrant statistics. Expelling undocumented Afghans has directly impacted the migrant numbers, reflecting policy changes. Many refugees now face precarious conditions, compounded by the suspension of resettlement programs by Western nations. Precarious conditions means unstable or risky living situations. Suspension of resettlement programs indicates that opportunities for permanent relocation have been halted. Additionally, Pakistan remains a significant source country for labor migration, with large numbers of its citizens heading to the Middle East, Europe, and North America for employment. Source country means a nation from which people emigrate for work, highlighting Pakistan's role in labor migration. Pakistan needs a balanced migration policy that addresses three key areas. This sentence introduces policy recommendations aimed at optimizing migration benefits. First, it must modernize its border management and visa systems to better track and regulate cross-border movements while fulfilling humanitarian obligations. Modernize means update or improve. Border management and visa systems are crucial for controlling and monitoring migration flows. Second, the country should create incentives to attract skilled foreign workers through simplified procedures and clear pathways for professional integration. The sentence advocates for policies that encourage the inflow of skilled workers by making the process more accessible and efficient. Third, systematic data collection on migration patterns is essential to inform policy decisions. Systematic data collection means gathering and analyzing migration data consistently to guide effective policy formulation. Pakistan's strategic location and large youth population position it uniquely to benefit from both sending workers abroad and receiving foreign talent. This highlights Pakistan's dual advantage as a source of labor and as a potential hub for attracting skilled migrants. However, these advantages can only be realized through well-planned policies that turn migration challenges into opportunities for national development. The final sentence emphasizes that without robust policy measures, migration will remain a challenge rather than an opportunity for growth. Published in Dawn, February 19, 2025.